Hey, what's up, guys? It's Krapt'n Krunch, and just a quick introduction as we begin this hashtag gaming channel. You guys probably don't know me. I've only ever done one video before, and that was on Shockwave's channel, actually. But I'm pretty much the multiplayer guy. Shockwave is he likes playing a lot of different games. I'm really not like that. I like sticking to one game. I enjoy playing this Modern Warfare 3, but I don't only stick to Modern Warfare 3. I play Battlefield 3, I play this, I play League of Legends sometimes with Shockwave even, and this is just a brief introduction to how this channel is going to work. Hashtag is going to be a group of guys, and pretty much whenever they feel like uploading a video, they'll upload a video, and that's how it's going to work. This right here is a quick gameplay of me playing some Domination on whatever the hell this map is called. I don't care enough to look it up. And, well, pretty much this was a game where I just went in and I was just like, I want to just get, like, 50 kills. I want to just go in and kill everything and not care about how many times I die. And that's what I did. I was running around with a P90, got enough bullets in it where I can get double and triple sprays when I want to. And other than that, who knows what's gonna happen past that. But pretty much other than that, it's pretty solid. I enjoyed this game pretty heavily. I enjoy Call of Duty in general, and I've been playing it since Call of Duty 2. Pretty much what I kind of want to talk about this game for a little while, Modern Warfare 3, and what it's done, how it's done, and why people don't like it. Because people don't like it. Let's be honest. Call of Duty's been around for a while now, and everybody's who's played it has played it pretty much. Okay, that's false. A lot of people don't like Call of Duty, but what I'm saying is it's got a huge player base. But the problem is it hasn't fundamentally changed since Call of Duty 4. The game all of them have felt very similar. If you were good at one, you were good at this one. That's just how this game worked and how this series has worked. And the problem with that is that they're not adding new things. They may add a couple new guns and stuff, but when you get right down to it, all the guns are pretty much just rehashes of guns that we've had in the past. And Modern Warfare 3 means that we've had these same sort of Modern Warfare-like guns twice already, and now we're just having them for the third time, which I'm not saying is necessarily a bad thing, because, you can't make a gun unless you have a game in the future, which, knock, Infinity Ward, future Call of Duty, but, sorry, but, what needs to happen is not even necessarily the engine needs to be changed, because I like the engine, it runs well, and the inconsistencies are based on, factors that can be explained. I want to see something new, though. I want to see a change in the Call of Duty series. And to be quite honest, I don't know what I want that change to be. I've enjoyed this game for so long, and I know a lot of people have enjoyed this game for so long, that we're kind of stuck in this what do we want anymore? Do we just want new maps? No, I don't want new maps. I was spoiled by Counter-Strike Source, where I could get pretty much any map I wanted for free, and now now they're making us pay 15 bucks for every one of them. That's stupid and a complete waste of money. I'm not trying to destroy sales figures here or anything, but I'm not paying $15 on maps that I'm really never going to play on, because in competitive wise they only use the standard maps. Another thing I wanted to talk about is it's just like this game, while it has its fun times. It is fun to play in most occasions. It's a step backwards. It's a step in the wrong direction. They've added some things to it, but what they've added has been, kind of mediocre. And it was just like the designers were just like, we must add something. Just figure it out. Do something. And that's just stupid. When you get to a point when you're doing that, you're doing something wrong. Sledgehammer, I'm not saying they're a bad company or anything for doing this, but they need to add something new to the game. It's the same game as Call of Duty Forge with customized kill streaks. It's the same thing. Um, I mean, I play it. I'm not complaining about that. I'm saying if you're gonna spend a year making a game, make it a new game. Give me some. I'm not sick of this game yet. I can't play it for long periods of time like I would Call of Duty 2. But
Fuck you.
this game, and I didn't even play Modern Warfare 2. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I never played Modern Warfare 2. So the fact that I, someone who went from Black Ops to this without ever playing Modern Warfare 2, means that they've done something terribly wrong with this game set. And it's not a bad game. It's just not a game that I can play over time. And they're gonna find that to be an issue with keeping their player base alive. Now, another thing that I think they've done completely wrong is the whole PC. If there's one group of gamers, if I were a company that I would be going after, it would be the PC community, hands down, because we're the ones that are pumping the amount of money into this game that console players don't realize. Because on PC, we get dedicated servers. Now, if you don't know what dedicated servers are, here's, briefly, we get to choose what server we want to play, which means where you guys have like host and stuff. Now, it may not be ranked all the time. In fact, for Modern Warfare 3, they took away these ranked dedicated servers, which I talked about in my last video, but it allows us to play in a neutral server where no one person has a massive host advantage, which has become a problem in the Call of Duty community for console players, where, you'll have the bullet registration just be completely askew due to factors based on location or speed of the internet. Actually, that really shouldn't be an issue, but, this game tried to attempt to fix that with their lag compensation, but in all fairness, there's really no way to calculate lag compensation rather than just have, for example, if there's a team from the West Coast and a team from the East Coast that want to play each other, have a server in like Wyoming or Oklahoma, so it's right in the middle, or one in Dallas, because I know there are a lot of servers down there in Dallas. And why is this a lot of money being pumped into the system? Well, I mean, it's simple. Players have to pay to keep those servers going. So if I were these companies, it would seem to me like the best place to put my money would be on the PC players. Now, obviously the Xbox and the PS3 players, and maybe even Wii, I doubt Wii. Wii, God, who plays the Wii? But they're the people that are spending the most money one time on the game, right? Now they're trying to create an overtime service with Elite, but that kind of failed, and they never even offered it to PC players, which is, I'm not even going to get into that. But JD 2020 was a big PC guy. He liked pushing the PC community, and that was why you didn't hear a lot of PC players complaining about him. However, the new guy, which right now his name completely escapes me, is a screw PC. He doesn't care about the PC community, and that's really disappointing. For I mean, there are a lot of serious PC players with people that are pouring money into a system over time, whereas console players pay once for the game, and then they pay for an Xbox Live service, or if you don't have to worry about that. And that's just one of the things that I would think about on a marketing scale if I were Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer or Activision or whoever's making these next couple of games. And they tried to make this game good for PC to a point. For example, this game is, since Call of Duty 4, is the easiest to run on your computer. Call of Duty 5 had more shaders. I looked up all the stuff. Call of Duty 5 had more shaders, and but its 3D graphics were a little bit lower. They were about equal. So in terms of graphics and how good your computer has to be to run this game, it's actually one of the worst. It just flat out, this is what you need to play it wise. However, it looks better than all of them, in my opinion, except for maybe Black Ops in some instances. And that's something I tip my hats to them. and well done. It is well played. But however, with that being said, even though they made it so that, you know, regular office computers could run this game to a point, it's hard to respect them for giving up. It's like they took that first step and then they just stopped. That was it. They're done. And you know, it's frustrating, but it's something we have to deal with. I can only hope that the next game they release, because it's inevitable that there's going to be another Call of Duty game, and if there isn't, I'm actually going to be incredibly surprised, but there is going to be one. This next Call of Duty game takes the PC community a little bit more seriously than all the previous ones have, except for Black Ops. Black Ops was the best PC Call of Duty. Just like support-wise was. We had ranked dedicated servers. Now, I cannot tell you how amazing it is to have ranked dedicated servers. Until you've had dedicated servers, you don't know what you're missing. And, but that's a story for another time, ladies and gentlemen. And this game is coming to a close. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has just been a brief introduction to Hashtag Gaming, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.